What's up, Phoenix, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're gonna be going into how to stop a binge. You know that moment where you're like right on the verge of binge eating? There's so much we can do in that moment, so I'm gonna break it down and show you step by step how to make sure you don't give in to a binge. All right, let's get started. First of all, if you've never been here before, welcome. I drop videos every single Thursday to help you end the battle with food in your body. So if you're new, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you are notified every single time it goes live. All right, let's get started. So what is your body actually wanting when you're binge eating? Your body, first of all, is not wanting food, is not wanting to numb your emotions with food. Your body is wanting a state change. It wants to go from one vibrational frequency to another vibrational frequency. Now, that doesn't mean numbing the one vibrational frequency that feels sticky or feels awful, whether that's stress or pain or anxiety or whatever it is. That doesn't mean numbing it. In fact, when we do numb it, we miss the lesson. We miss why it's there in the first place. Our body only knows how to communicate to us through sensations. That's it. Our body does not have an English language. Our body can only communicate through either physical ailments, if our body's breaking down, if we're sore, if we've got stomach aches and things like that. That's how our body tells us something's wrong. Or on the emotional side, our body gives us signals like tension, anxiety, stress, fear, doubt, all the rest of it to let us know that something is out of alignment, or we need to slow down, or we need to look at something, or we need to feel through something. And so how we stop binges is not through ignoring them or suppressing the emotionality, it's through leaning into it. And I know that may seem counterproductive because in every other area of life, we feel pain and we're like, let's get rid of it. Let's put a Band-Aid on it. Let's take some aspirin. Let's pop some pills, whatever we need to do. But for the sake of this and our relationship with food, we really need to feel into that. Now, when I say state change again, we can create a quick state change through binge eating because it immediately changes our state, but not for long. And then we feel shameful and guilty that we use food as a drug in the first place. So that's not what I'm talking about. But through feeling our emotions and through understanding them, like, okay, I feel this sensation because this, or I need to have this conversation with this person that I'm putting off, or I haven't completed this thing that I need to do, or I did this really bad thing and now I'm feeling guilty. Like, sensations are leaving clues for us everywhere. And so what is your body communicating to you? What are you needing to pay attention to? For us to use food as a drug, we can't actually get that information. We need to be in a state of non-consumption for us to allow that data to come through to us. So that sensation is data, right? It is divine data that just gets downloaded to us, and we get to feel it and we get to understand what it is and do something about it in the way of healing it and loving it and slowing down and taking actions to help dissipate it and getting into a higher frequency. So when we're binge eating, we can't do that. And so what you need to get really clear on is, how do you want to feel? What is your reason, or what is your intention for putting that food in your mouth? And so just by like being present in this moment and simply just by asking ourselves these questions, we're gonna derail binge eating. But what tends to happen is we don't ask ourselves these questions. We get into like this hypnosis state where we barely remember. We like come to and we're like, oh shoot, I ate all the Ben & Jerry's or whatever it is. And that's when we get really frustrated with ourselves and we're like, oh, I've done it again. I have no willpower. I'm never gonna be able to get out of this. I'm not good enough for it. And then the whole self-sabotage cycle starts and rears its head. And so when we can take steps before, we can understand how to change our state through feeling. The second we start feeling and we're present, we begin to shift and change our state. And so we're not gonna stop binge eating through dieting or through restriction or whatever it is. We're gonna do it through actually feeling. We have to feel in order to heal. In a second here, I'm gonna show you my #1 strategy that I used when I was overcoming binge eating to help me truly shift that narrative and get into a place of being able to heal my emotions rather than numb them. And before I do that, I wanna make sure that you are signed up for our 5-day food freedom challenge. That's 5 days, it's totally free. I walk you through step by step to help you end the battle with food in your body by giving you videos and meditations, and there's a community to help you as well. So if you've not yet joined, be sure to click the link below and get your bum in the door. So one thing I always asked myself as I was getting through this battle with food is, what am I really hungry for? It's never about the food, right? So I had to ask myself, like, what is that thing that I'm hungry for? What is my body asking of me, and how can I honor it? And when you start to ask yourself those questions, you get to get beautiful answers to go, oh, you need to slow down. You need to go have that conversation. You need to drink some water. You need to go out in nature. You need to do something fun. You need to not take yourself so seriously. And once we begin to start to really untangle all that and honor what our body needs, our body is then like, oh, she's listening to me, or he's listening to me. We can have a relationship. This is like a back and forth thing versus your body trying to communicate something and you going, nope, not doing that. This is the way we begin to start reestablishing that connection between mind and body, head and heart. Alrighty, that is it for this video. If you enjoy this video, let me know by writing in the comments and giving me a thumbs up. If you did not enjoy this video, let me know as well. My intention is to create quality content for you every single week to help you end the battle with food and your body. So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much, and I'll see you next week for another video. Bye for now.